Hey everybody, welcome back to House of Grey Rabbit. I am your host, as always, Grey Rabbit 80, and with me, like normal, Primetime.
How y'all doing?
This week, we have a very special episode of House of Grey Rabbit. So Prime, what are we watching today?
Killers.
What year was this made?
1997.
1997?
Yes.
That's almost the year we graduated high school.
Yes. It's 21 years ago.
We just told everybody our age. To all those people that thought I was 26, now know that I'm almost 38. So let's go watch Killers.
Alright.
And we'll be right back. What the hell? I want to point out something. Originally, we were going to watch a different movie, but at the last minute, I questioned the movie we were going to watch, and Prom deviated to this one. Anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
We should have a T-shirt that's just Prom's face going, "I'm sorry." Okay,
Wow.
I don't even know how to start anything off. When I first started watching this movie, I thought it was going to be okay. I thought it was good. I said about 5 minutes in, I was like, I bet this is not going to be a bad movie. I bet we're going to have to watch something else. And then about the 10-minute mark, it all goes downhill from there.
And it's not a horror movie, it's a thriller. I don't see how it would be considered a thriller either.
I don't know. I have said that phrase more time in the last hour and a half than I've said in my entire life. The group of friends, I don't know. Because that's what this movie does to you. It just brings it up. 3 guys and 2 girls. Before we get too far into what we think about this movie, let's talk about something. And let's talk about cast-wise, okay? You have 3 main groups. One of them just being crazy drug dealer guy. And once again, we're using nicknames because I only know 3 characters' names. That's how bad it was. Wannabe, Steven Seagal.
Yes, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Same thing. And then a guy that wants to be like Ernie Hudson. They're the bad guys.
Oh, don't forget about the little brother.
Oh, and
Baldy.
Ed's dead.
Yes.
Oh, and Rafe. Man, I really just Rafe. They continuously call him Ralph, but his name's Rafe.
Rafe.
Point is, someone stole the drugs. The guys are trying to buy the drugs. The wannabe Val Kilmer group comes up to then take the drugs back and get the money. And once again, Wile E. Coyote episode, the one blonde girl. In the first 5 minutes of this movie, I thought she's either going to die first or she's going to be the end girl. And she was the end girl. And I just called it just perfectly. But
all she wanted to do was get high.
That's all this movie is. This movie takes place in a warehouse that had to have been built by the Cenobites from Hellraiser. No one would ever construct a building, let it get this run down, and then, I don't know, it's horrible. And then on top of that, there's times when people could kill people and get away from them, and they don't.
Yeah.
And that's what bothers me a lot of times. I know what she was trying to say when she beat the one guy up, and then she was like, I don't want to have to kill you. She was fighting Ed.
Yeah.
I don't have to kill you. And that just totally screwed up her whole plan because then Ed got back and tried to drown her and everything. And people get shot. And then miraculously, Ray gets shot, we think, in the chest or the gut and survives 90% of the movie.
Yeah, it was. And then half the time, whenever it would take the killers forever to get around the warehouse, the other group is like, okay. Yeah,
they're like Jason from Friday the 13th. He just no matter how fast you run, he's just right behind you walking. And then we need to especially talk about Nikki.
Nikki, yes.
Nikki is our Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme wannabe.
Crazy killer dude.
I cannot stress how this movie has a plot. And we told you basically what the plot was. Somewhere around the 3/4 mark, this movie loses its damn mind. There is no reason where it was going this way to automatically go that way. And it does. And it all centers around this dude, Nicky. And this guy, he kills stuff for fun. I mean, he's a psychopath.
Has no... Why?
conscience.
Yeah, he just does it. Like there was no ever change in
emotion or anything?
Or nothing.
And he sees the blonde chick when he tries to kill Ray, and then is obsessed with her. He says he saw a vision and then demands other people tell him where she is. Yeah, by the way, there's a point where we paused and I was like, you know what? If this guy's a robot, this movie is just wonderful. I can totally give away every sin we've talked about. If he had been a robot, I'd have been like, awesome. You have to watch this film. Not a robot. Nikki, not a robot.
He has intestines. Well, he had intestines until she ripped them out.
I keep calling her Blondie. Her nickname through most of the movies we were watching was Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
The warrior.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because she was a warrior.
It's a warrior.
Like in one of those Mexican movies. These are lines taken straight from the film, folks. Please do not take it as we're making fun of anybody. Oh, they made a sequel that I'm not going to watch. I swear to God, I'm going to make you watch Deathstalker. There were points when this movie would go on and we would just stop, look at each other, and I'd be like, wait a minute. What?
And what's bad is that, using Tubi TV, they always do breaks. And I guess they thought, okay, we had to do a break right before the end of the movie. Literally.
Like 30 seconds before the movie ends, Tubi throws a break in there. And we get 3 commercials back to back, only to see the credits roll afterwards.
There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah.
That just something.
That happened. Usually our breaks are great because they throw a couple commercials and you get to go to the bathroom, you can grab something to eat or something, and then it was just like right there at the end, nail in the head. By the way, go buy a Subaru. Just saying. We don't want to knock Tubi though because we love Tubi.
Yeah,
we absolutely. We'll talk about that here in just a couple of minutes. So if you want to watch an hour and 30 minutes of Sonya Blade get chased down by Val Kilmer and Jean-Claude Van Damme wannabes, this is the movie for you. Prime. How do you want to rate this one?
Wow. A 1.
A 1.
It's actually a 1.9 on the IMDb score out of 10.
What's the budget for this film again?
$100,000.
$100,000. I think it was to go buy the drugs.
And the bikes.
And the bikes.
Yeah.
And maybe
the guns. The guns too, yeah.
And Val Kilmer wannabe's hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and makeup.
That's it.
Not sure. We ain't got the facts, but...
That's it.
So you're giving it a 1.
Yeah, a 1.
I can't even give it a 1. I'm going to give it like a 0.2 out of 10. Like
it's bad.
It's almost where we have to start reaching into the negative, like anti-score.
And we actually haven't had to do that in a while.
Well, last time
we've
had the last time was a good score. People pointed out that we did a good score last time, and then I'm sorry, I can't bring myself to do it on this one. Walk away. If I've said it once, I'll say it again. Should have to have a warning, like a pack of cigarettes. Do not watch this movie. Thanks, guys, for joining us. Killers, what can you say? And now I'm going to have to suffer through the sequel here in like 2 weeks. So, we'll be coming at it later. As always, we got this movie from Tubi TV, Tubi TV, an app that you can get on pretty much any device. We have it on PlayStation 4, and it's wonderful. You can watch all kinds of good movies, good TV shows, even fairly old ones.
Yes.
It's not all old stuff. I don't want to give you that thing, but anime, cartoon series,
crime,
horror, drama,
everything,
comedy.
It's awesome.
So try it out. I'll leave a mention of it down in the description below. And as always, if you watch Killers, if you have watched Killers, if you own Killers, if you know someone who owns Killers, let us know in the comments down below.
And if you have any requests for us to watch, let us know. And we also want to thank Tyler Smith for becoming a subscriber.
Thanks, Tyler. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I want to thank a lot of people have got on board in the last couple of weeks. Yeah. We are really chugging along here. We are still getting views on werewolves. Just letting everybody know.
252. So we are getting there.
But we will talk about that.
Yes.
In another video. right now, I just want to say thanks, everybody. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for watching, and we seeing you.